Alright, so I keep hearing people going, no, you can't leave CO2 in your magazines, and blah 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 blah, it'll ruin your gun, blah 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 blah. Well, those people are full of shit, because every single magazine, gun, CO2, anything I've ever had, I just leave the CO2 in there because it lasts and stays and doesn't do anything. All it does is stay there. Because CO2 guns have really, really, really good seals, I guess. They really need to teach the green gas people how to work their shit, because green gas, as far as I can tell, is god-awful. Anyway, this is my sg9000. I haven't really been using it because my hop-up is messed up. It like cocks it to the right real hardcore. And it's not like solid to the right, it's like sporadic to the right. So it'll either be up and to the right, down to the right, or just straight right. So it's kind of useless in my opinion. But it works. And I got it last year. I used it a little bit, and I was like, eh, whatever. And a few months later, I cracked it out and shot it a little bit, and I was like, eh, whatever. But it's a year later, and I think it's got .2s in it. I don't know. I got a bunch of white BBs, and they were anywhere between .2s and .28s, but shit, that went through. I just shot my door, and it went solid through. And I know this has got that 88 gram in it, but still, it proves that you can just leave it, because it's not going to do anything. Through the bottom, that'll go through, but it cracked. I mean, there's a crack there. Whoops. Cock it to the side. I know this isn't going to do jack, but 3 round, it's just going to bounce off. Or go through. One of the two. Yeah, it went through. And one either exited or almost did. Right there. Oh, you're off screen. Right here. So, anyway, this thing works, and if your hop-up doesn't come screwed up like mine does, it'll work real well for you, because it's a nice heft. I hear good things about how accurate it is. Mine kind of sadly didn't. Yeah, anyway. It usually has 3 rails on the little front here. I took 2 of them off because I could, and I don't want rails on there. I know a few of you have seen the picture that I have of this thing with stock. Well, the thing that attached the stock on, I don't have on it anymore. It was actually one of those long rings that had a ring in front and ring in back, and the clasp for it, I guess, or the clamp was just really long. I had it bridging the gap here, but I mean, it's, if you have some know-how and can do, you can add a stock to it, no problem. People complain about it. It's a Walther P99 plus made into a shotgun or some bullshit like that. That means it's comfortable and it feels nice, but it's weird looking, kind of, not really. Anyway, the gun works. It has good seals. It's powerful. With 12s, it's got a nice bit of spread downrange. With 20s, it's all right. I mean, even with my fucked up hop-up unit, I can still sling BBs with it. And for a sidearm, backup, or CQB, although this is shooting super hardcore powerful, that's all you need, is some spread. Anyway, enough out of me.